Well, good evening, everyone. Time for a quick weather update. We're on the edge of a powerful ocean storm tonight. It's not going to be a big snowstorm here in northern New England. Neighbors to our south, though, they're going to get a big one to our south. Areas like Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Here in Maine and New Hampshire, I think wind and coastal flooding will be an issue during the overnight and early tomorrow as well. We'll talk about that in a moment. Here's Doppler HD. We're watching these bands of snow and snow showers pinwheel in off the ocean, and again we're right on the edge of this powerful ocean storm, which is making for a little bit of a tricky forecast, but it still looks like the heaviest snowfall totals should stay to our south. So far the steadiest snow is occurring right where it's expected to be, over southern York County, areas like Portsmouth, Kittery, Elliott, York, Ogunquit, Wells. These areas are looking at some steady snow. I'm recording this around 8 o'clock or just before 8 o'clock. Here in Portland we've just had some on and off snow showers, and temps have been above freezing. So a lot of that's not even sticking out there this evening. Many towns will get an inch or two of snow out of this one, I think. All right, winds right now gusting 25 miles per hour in Portland. It's a north-northeasterly wind. Last hour, Portsmouth was gusting over 30. They're down to 23, but you get the general picture. Look at Rockland. They're still gusting at 31 miles per hour. Weather Service has a winter weather advisory, areas in tan. That's York County, Stratford County, Rockingham County in our viewing area. That extends until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. In addition to that, we have a coastal flood warning. The first one was for the high tide tonight around 7:30. That will expire tonight around 10 o'clock, I believe. The next flood warning, coastal flood warnings for tomorrow morning's high tide, just before 8 o'clock. In fact, 7:48 to be exact in Portland. That coastal flood warning goes into effect at 6 a.m. tomorrow and extends until 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's a more significant high tide tomorrow, and they're expecting, the Weather Service is expecting the flood stage to be about 2 feet above normal. So we'll watch that one for you. Significant coastal flooding, beach erosion, and splashover is possible at the time of high tide. A coastal flood advisory in effect for the Mid-Coast, Saginaw, Lincoln, and also Knox County, Waldo County as well, involved in that one. Also 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, this is all associated with a powerful ocean storm. There it is. To our east tonight, well off to our southeast. Typically you get a storm in that position, you say, okay, this one's just too far to our southeast to bring really any impact here in northern New England. But look at the size of this storm. It really is a beast. You get that counterclockwise rotation around low pressure that brings in a stiff north to northeasterly wind. That's why we call it a nor'easter. It's also that northeast wind that's producing those coastal flood warnings. So lots to talk about. We have the strong winds, and again, we're right on the edge of this one. Storm tracker takes us till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Notice how we're right on the edge still, which is making for a little bit of a tricky forecast, but it still looks like all the steady, heavy snow should remain to our south. Any leftover snow or possibly coastal wintry mix will be moving out early tomorrow. I expect a lot of clouds to linger. It's going to stay windy. Tomorrow's sort of a transition day. It's a transition day between the lousy weather we have tonight and tomorrow morning and the better and pleasant weather moving in for Saturday. Hang in there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to like your Saturday forecast. This is 10 a.m. Saturday. Lots of sunshine returning, and temps will rebound into the 40s. In fact, mid to upper 40s on Saturday. Storm tracker starts us out a closer inspection here. Here we are at 7 o'clock tonight. Notice the steadiest snow, again, where it's supposed to be, York County down to southern parts of New Hampshire. So far the forecast remains on track. As we head through the overnight hours, get another band moving in for York County, southern Cumberland County. Temps will be dropping slightly, so the snow will have a better chance of sticking. And again, very light accumulations. This is not going to be a blockbuster snowstorm here in northern New England. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we still have a few snow showers. I notice a little bit of pink and purple right in there near Portland, mainly coastal towns. We could be a little bit of a mix there, but again, it shouldn't be a huge deal as far as the precipitation. The wind is going to remain an issue tomorrow, gusting 30 to 35 miles per hour. Okay, we get rid of any precip by afternoon. We're seeing mainly cloudy skies. The wind stays active with temps in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. And then Saturday is the payoff day. Look at that. No clouds, lots of sun, no wind, mild temps. Does it get any better than this? I can't remember the last time we had a day like this. Mid-40s for highs. I don't know about you. I'm going to try to do something fun outside. Maybe do a little skiing or snowboarding or something on Saturday. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, Sunday looks pretty nice as well. We will, however, have a few increasing late-day clouds, and there could be some rain showers moving in on Monday. Okay, snowfall accumulation. This is run off of the RPM model. It's just one forecast model, so use it with a grain of salt here, but you get the general idea. Southern York County, southern New Hampshire. Highest snowfall totals here for down southern New Hampshire and extreme southern York County. Few spots getting 4 to as much as 8 inches of snow. Lighter amounts the further north and east you go. In Portland, it's probably like 1 to 3. That 3 inches may be a little bit too high. And the further north you go here, it's probably just a coating, maybe a coating to 1 inch of snow. I left a coating to 2 in the forecast just because areas like Berlin, Berlin's showing a few inches of snow possible there. So most towns probably get a coating to 1 inch of snow north of Portland. There's another forecast model. This is a model we run in-house called Microcast. Here in Portland, it's saying, okay, about 2 inches of snow, which I can't really argue too much with. Sebago Lake region, about 1 inch of snow. Lighter amounts for Lewiston, Augusta. I mean, a coating. Again, this is not going to be a big deal as far as snow goes. You head down to southern York County, we ramp it up a little bit, and we ramp it up even further as we head down into southern parts of New Hampshire. Portions of southern New England will get 6 to 12 inches of snow, so it will be a bigger storm down there. Okay, my snowfall totals, again, Portland probably around 1 to 3. This extends up to the south side of Sebago Lake, 2 to 5, Biddeford, Saco, south, Sanford, you're involved in this. You get down to Portsmouth, most of southern New Hampshire, Rockingham County, about 4 to 8 inches of snow. A coating to 1 inch for Lewiston, Augusta, Rockland. Again, there could be a few spots near 2 there, but most towns probably get a coating to 1 inch. Okay, your 7-day forecast, it gets better. Hang in there. Any leftover snow or snow showers move out tomorrow morning. Partial clearing late. I think a lot of clouds will hang on throughout the day Friday. Again, Friday's that transition day. Saturday, full sunshine returns, a lighter wind, a better feeling day. Sunday, increasing clouds on Sunday. I think we're headed for a nice weekend overall. Monday, there could be a few rain showers in the forecast there, and there still are a few question marks with our next storm system. Some forecast models take the next wave out to sea, and other forecast models bring that next storm up on Tuesday, bringing more rain into the area. And it looks like if we were to get it, it would be rain at this point. After all, it's more of a transition season at this point, heading into mid-March, so we'll have to reintroduce rain, I guess, in a lot of these storms going forward. All right, your inland forecast, not much of a change there. Notice how the temperatures are quite a bit warmer, or milder, we'll call it, as we head into the weekend. Almost shorts weather Saturday, right? Mid to upper 40s, light winds. I don't know, we're getting close. Maybe that's a stretch. All right, have a nice night, everyone. I'll have another update coming up on News 13 at 11.